on this resort has been really amazing. I spoke to Sandy a few months back about being a part of the Biggest Loser Resort and promoting it and just being excited about it because I believed in her mission and I believed in the mission of the resort in that they want to help people not only just lose weight, but they want to help anyone that wants to reset their lives, get their minds right, really focus on their wellness. And to me, that's what my journey is about, and it's what helped me get over the hump and be able to keep weight off, not just lose it.
That's amazing. Oh my God, Sandy, this is amazing.
Welcome to the Biggest Loser Resort Niagara. I'm so happy to have you out here.
Wow, I'm so happy to be here. You said this place was extraordinary.
You know,
it is magical.
Over 300 acres, and you're in a natural wonderland, and it's just beautiful. Right here in Javits Center, New York, and you know, people come from all over the world to experience this, to experience the quiet beauty and this environment where you can really make life changes.
Well, it's this lake is gorgeous.
This space that we're in, the Lakeside Pavilion, is used for everything from, 5 a.m., sunrise yoga to, classes, wellness classes we'll do out here. When we talk about life changes, it starts from the head on down, and we want to change behaviors here. And it's all about total wellness, which is for everybody. It's not just about weight loss. It's about achieving the best version of you that you can be.
That's beautiful. And I noticed on the walk, all these magical things. There was a koi pond and like I say, the butterfly garden and these wonderful places to sit along the lake. It's just so beautiful and meditative.
That's right.
We even have someone in the background.
I know, all these sounds of nature. I'm so proud to have Jim DiBattista with us because he has transformed his life, and he did it. And he's teaching people, to believe, have that passion in yourself, and make that transformation. So this is where it all happens.
Jim, this is your domain, the gym, right?
I love it. I do love the gym, yes.
Tell me a little bit about your journey.
So when I started my journey to lose weight, it all started with my sister. My sister was about 5 years older than me, and she had a massive heart attack and had quadruple bypass.
Wow.
And she wasn't even big. She wasn't like overweight or anything. And I just remember sitting at the end of her bed thinking, I got to make a change. At that point, I was well over 400 pounds, and I just knew that was going to be me someday.
You were over 400 pounds? I can't even imagine. You look great.
Awesome, thank you, I appreciate it. And it's where I'm going to stay for the rest of my life. I was looking for different things that I could do potentially to massively change my life. And my wife had sent me a little text message of The Biggest Loser coming back on and to apply for the show, and I thought, oh, she's kind of being a wise guy. I thought it was kind of like a little dig, but I think a little bit of her wanted me to take it serious, and a little bit of me was like, you know what, I'm going to take it serious. And I gave them everything. I sent them in videos, pictures. I planned on going to an open casting call, and I didn't even get that far. An hour later, I got a call from their casting producers. Had a great conversation with them, met them in Philadelphia, and the rest is history.
Wow, that's amazing.
It was great.
There's a quiet beauty, and you escape noise pollution, and you don't realize how much that impacts you throughout the day, and you just can feel yourself starting to reflect and relax, and that's why we tell people you can come here to the Biggest Loser Resort Niagara and truly make a life change. At the end of the day, we're trying to change habits, so we want to get people outside on the property. And we have everything from beach volleyball to pickleball to tennis, basketball, bocce ball. Jim's done it all.
Now, as you took this journey, What are some of the most significant moments along the way for you?
It's a great question. It's a question I've never been asked, but is the most important part of my journey are the significant moments. One was when we actually auditioned and we were told that we were getting on the show. I really had a revelation moment of, one, oh my God, what did I do? And two, I got to change who I am because something was broken in my brain to lead me this way, and I need to be open to that process. And I said that, and then the next significant moment was, fast forward to we're actually on the show. I'm running the mile as a 385-pound man in 3,000 feet above sea level in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I wouldn't take a break. And I kept trying to like fight through it, and I was to the point where I was almost collapsing. I had fallen down a couple times. My trainer, Erica, who is one of the nicest, amazing human beings on earth, who I owe everything to. But Erica pulled me aside and she goes, stop pretending you know everything. Stop. You don't know everything. Let the people that know guide you and do their jobs. We know what we're doing. You need water, go get a water break. And I literally had that moment of like, she's right. What am I doing?
Wow.
And essentially the coach became the player. And then the final pivotal moment was being on stage in front of Bob, in front of my family, winning, and being able to look my three boys, literally when I'm thinking about it, in the eye and know that their father accomplished something. So
I can't even imagine what that must have been like.
It was surreal.
Wow, that's beautiful.
There was the money meant nothing. It was their faces meant everything.
As we enter, this is the fitness village, and as we enter it, you're going to notice that there are inspirational flags to remind each guest the purpose and mission as to why they're here. So vision, you need to have a vision of where you want to be. What are your goals? And as you're starting on this journey, you're going to commit to work every day towards achieving those goals. The next flag is passion, because you have to have a passion. You have to have a passion for the change you want to make.
Right.
And
It's true. If you don't have the passion, you won't have the commitment.
actually, I just hung that flag up because I just love, passionate living, and I just wanted to.
Good one, Sandy. I like that.
I know.
I like that.
But we want to remind people you have to be passionate about yourself. People
Yes.
forget about that. Be passionate
do.
about yourself and about the change you want to make. And then the last flag is transform, because it is possible to make that transformation.
Now, if you could say one thing to someone who's watching tonight who maybe has been struggling with some kind of an addiction, be it a food addiction or anything, what would you tell them? One step that they could take, one thing that they could do that might make a difference.
What you said is the thing that can make a difference. One step, one tiny little moment. With me, for example, being 400 pounds, being overweight, you're overwhelmed. You think about that, I can never do it, I can never get there. If you don't think about it like that, if you think about it as, I'm gonna make as many good decisions as I can today. Just today, it's all I can control.
Right.
Yesterday, whatever I did yesterday is over. Today, I'm gonna make a good decision, and I'm gonna try to have as many good decisions in a row lead to a big result. I tell people all the time, I didn't lose 150 pounds. I lost 1 pound 150 times. And it's that simple.
No.
It was hard, but
Yeah.
it's that simple. If you look at it as just, again, trying to do as much as you can, maybe you can only walk, right?
Right.
And maybe you can only walk for 20 minutes. But if you do that consistently enough, day after day, then maybe push yourself. Maybe you can walk for a half hour. And then, as you get gradually better and better, maybe you can jog for 10 of 30 minutes.
Well, I'm so excited to meet you. And I just, have to tell you how much I appreciate what you're doing. That you're taking your accomplishment, your passion to lose this weight, to get healthy for your kids and your, grandkids someday, and sharing that, taking that passion and sharing it with the world around you. It's just so important and so potent because you've lived through it.
I appreciate that. When I went on the show, I was not, a lot of contestants were like, I would like to inspire people. And I'm going to be really honest about that. My initial plan had nothing to do with inspiration. It was, I needed to fix myself. But now that it's over, and now that I see the things I didn't know and the education that I got and what I can give back, that's my life mission.
Wow.
Whether it's through speaking, you know, with my website, coachjim52.com, or through Instagram. If one person sees a picture of me on my Instagram and says, I can do it too, that guy did it, because I'm an average Joe, you know, I'm an average guy. If he can do it, I can do it. And I believe that. If I can do it, you can do it. So it's my life passion now. If I can save lives doing this, who wouldn't want to do that?
Right. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, there's a contest. Tell me about the contest for everybody watching. This is a really great thing.
I'm excited. You're going to send your videos in for me and Kat to review. We're going to pick a winner, and the winner will get a 1-week stay at the Biggest Loser Resort in Niagara. It's valued at $3,500. It is more than money. It's a chance to reset your life, and I think it's amazing, and I can't wait to see the videos and pick a winner.
Oh my gosh, me too. And for anybody watching this show, that is for you. Send in a video to passionateliving.com, and we'll look through them and find our winner for the week.
Can't wait.
Well, thank you so much for talking with me today.
Thank you.
For being here, for you and for Sandy showing me around this beautiful place, and for all the work that you're doing out there in the world.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us today on this magical ride into passionate living. Join us each week on Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 8 and Sunday mornings at 11. Plus, you can view segments of our show on YouTube at passionateliving.tv or on our website at passionateliving.com. Our goal in producing the show is to inspire you to live your dreams, as your journey will end up affecting the world around you in a powerful way. We hope you'll join us each week as we journey into the realms of passionate living. Until our next adventure, remember to take at least one baby step to bring you a little closer to living your dreams.